So this essentially becomes the body of your paper, okay? Then we have the conclusion. Conclusion. Okay. The conclusion does not introduce any new material. The conclusion is where you are drawing your concluding remarks about what you've been discussing in your paper. It may talk about what you found. It may regurgitate a bit about the key elements in your paper. It may talk about, I'm talking in anthropomorphic terms right now, but you may be talking about, what type of future research you would be interested in doing. Please put your cell phone away. Or, opportunities for the future, things along those lines. That is what your conclusion is for. Okay? Any questions about that? Okay, good. I know you guys are going to get this all perfect the first time you do it, right? Okay. Let's talk about citing other people's work. Why do we cite other people's work? Yes? Well, not really, but yes.
To give credit.
Correct. What does that do?
Helps improve.
Pardon?
Improve them.
Well, it also lends credibility to you, right? When you're citing somebody else's work that you read and paraphrased, because it's supporting your argument, your paper is becoming more credible and more reliable. And that's the purpose of what you want to do, is to present a credible and reliable paper. Okay. Here we have a citation. Okay? Stakeholder theory involves the understanding of researchers that stakeholders are a larger group than simply being a stockholder. Okay? Smith, 2018. So, I read an article by Smith in the year, and he wrote this article in the year 2018. And, oops. I have 3 dogs. I'm very fast on my feet, trust me. And I interpreted what he said to be this, okay? And I'm crediting him here. I can also write this way. Smith, 2018, stated that this is also an appropriate use of the citation here. Okay? Now also notice I said stated. Why would I say stated? Pardon? Yes? What happened in the past? The article was written in 2018, right? He's not still stating it today. He's already, yes.
If that's a mistake, would you have put?
No, you do not put quotation marks. We'll talk about quotation marks in a minute.
What if it's like double like nothing sentence?
I can talk to you about it in a minute. Okay? So, Smith 2018 stated that, I'm putting stated because he wrote this article in 2018, it's already happened. That's the point, okay? Now, I do not want to see any quotation marks in any of your papers. None. This is all about what you are interpreting the writer to say and crediting the writer appropriately. The only time you can use a quotation mark is when you can't say it any better. Like America the Beautiful. There's not very many ways to say that, right? If that's the part you're pulling out of the paper, you would put that in quotation marks. Do you have a question?
Yeah, so when you say something direct, or when you try to
No direct quotes.
oh,
No direct quotes. Direct quotes are basically fillers. I have 150 pages currently on my thesis. I don't have one direct quote. Took me a long time to write that. Okay? No direct quotes. So we're going to use the same in terms of Smith and Jones, 2018. Okay? Stated. Notice this. Smith and Jones, 2018.